I'm Lillian Berlin from Living Things.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Recently I saw a picture of you guys in a magazine, music magazine, at South by Southwest, together with Jane's Addiction's Perry Farrell.
Yeah.
That was wicked.
It was a good time. We got to play Mountain Song with Perry.
Somewhere on a little stage, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like a backyard barbecue.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, it was insane.
Yeah, have you been a fan for a long time already?
Well, yeah, I mean, Jane's Addiction's like responsible for a lot of stuff, so it's like hard to not be a fan, you know?
Yeah.
Especially Perry's responsible for a lot of things.
Yeah.
You know? So.
Hey, Living Things, for people who don't know you guys, where are you from and what kind of music do you make?
We're from St. Louis, Missouri, and it's the middle of America. Very conservative city, very Republican. I hate it there. And the music we make is rock and roll with a social consciousness, if rock and roll can have one.
I think it's very uplifting music you make.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, got the new single, Bom Bom, Bom Bom Bom. Great song.
Thank you.
And it's been played everywhere, isn't it?
Yeah, it has, which is a good thing.
Still.
Yeah, because it's an anti-war song, so.
Is it?
Yeah, so it's good to have an anti-war song played everywhere, you know?
Exactly. Is it a message you want to bring over to fans, or?
Well, I mean, the message in that song is pretty basic, you know. It's about, I basically wrote about a story of a friend of mine who joined the military at 19 years old, and he wasn't even old enough to drink alcohol in the United States, but he could fire a machine gun and ride a tank out in a foreign country and kill people. Yeah. So I thought it was very ironic, you know. So I wrote the song about him, and you know, for me, it's just sort of educating a lot of kids who are a little bit, you know, younger than me and my brothers who are in my band about, you know, the horrors of joining the military and what happens, and because the military recruits don't tell you what happens when you join, you know. So.
Yeah. Cool. Hey, and you've been playing festivals now for real the first time in Europe, isn't it? Because you're a pretty new band.
Yeah, we've been out touring for the last 2 weeks, playing a bunch of festivals, and we're going all the summer. So.
Like it?
Yeah, it's a good time.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Where exactly do you really like it the best?
Oh God, that's hard.
Up till now.
Yeah, I mean, I really enjoy all of Europe, to be quite honest, because it's so different from the United States. It's a lot more open-minded. There's a lot. The cities have a lot more culture to them, and you know, they look like you know, they've been cities that have been lived in for hundreds of years, whereas the United States is like one big shopping strip, you know. So I don't know. I like Paris. I love Amsterdam. Love Berlin.
Cool. You played recently a gig in Amsterdam?
Yeah, we just played in Amsterdam. We just played in Paris, and they're both beautiful. So
cool. Hey, is it a new single coming up?
Yeah, it's called Bombs Below.
What's it about?
It's about basically in America we've got a prescription pill problem where kids are getting diagnosed with ADD and ADHD and getting put on everything from Ritalin to Prozac, and Ritalin affects your body just like cocaine does, and these kids don't really have a choice, and I was one of those kids. So I wrote about, you know, just being 13 years old and what it feels like to be on Prozac, you know, and Ritalin, and how that affects your system and your mind.
Yeah, exactly, because you can get really depressive over it.
Very depressed, and the FDA hadn't, which is the Federal Disease Association of America, Federal Drug Association of America, hadn't even approved it till about 2 years ago now. So for about 2 years, it was
finally they recognize.
Yeah, exactly.
Stupid dumbass, isn't it?
Millions of kids hooked on this shit, and we wonder why we've got school killings and kids with guns, and, you know. So that's what the song is about.
Okay. We must have a bit of positivity now.
Yeah.
Okay. What can we expect from a show, Living Things?
You can expect peace, love, happiness, and lots of political banter, but also, you know, we like to enjoy the human body and sex and you know, beauties too. So,
cool, yeah. Is there a lot of groupies around you guys?
We don't dig that sort of vibe.
No,
we're not into that. We're into very fine, beautiful women.
Okay.
We don't want any trash.
You want class.
We want class, not trash.
Cool. Put that on a t-shirt.
Exactly.
Thank you very much.
Brother. All right.
Peace. Cool.